We are Naenia Misa, and it's time you finally met us. Hi, I'm Naenia Misa, and that's probably what most of you know me as, and what most of you are aware of. But that's not the full truth of who we are. We're a DID system, and who you've actually been talking to for the last 4 years has been a mixture of all of us. So for example, whilst you may see Naenia Misa on the screen right now, I am actually Vespa. I am our host and our primary protector. And I'm actually not someone who streams often, but I am probably the person that most people know. And I'm probably the part of us that most of our friends know. And it's nice to finally meet you as me. From now on, we're going to be discovering some new types of content, and we're going to be focusing on quite a few different aspects of content. We'll still be doing normal Naenia Misa, we'll still be streaming, we'll still be having fun, and we'll still be the same Naenia Misa that you've known for the last few years. But we're going to be going on some new adventures as well. And that includes this channel, which will be hence known as Sometimes Misa. This channel will be us discovering and discussing our DID with you guys and our system. It will be a bit more raw, and it will be a bit more real to who we are, and you'll actually be able to see a large amount of us, hopefully. It'll be a bit more educational, but also a little bit more real to who we are and what we want to talk about. If you don't want to see that, that's fine. Please find yourself back to Naenia Misa, as that content will still be staying separate and will still be staying primarily gaming and VTubing. But we want to show a new side of us, and we want to talk more about what that means for us. So from now on, we will be running 3 different channels. These channels will be known as Naenia Misa, Naenia Misa ASMR, and Sometimes Misa. Naenia Misa will be the same content you've always wanted. It will be gaming, streams, fun stuff, and that will be primarily who we stream under. During that time, DID and our system stuff will not likely be mentioned. We will occasionally mention it, we will talk about it, but that's not the primary centre of that channel. Naenia Misa ASMR will be focusing on ASMR content and focusing more on the relaxing side and more content itself rather than streams. Sometimes Misa will be a focus on us, and will be a focus on our system and our DID content. That will mean there'll be educational content, there will also be behind the scenes content, there will be more information on who we are, what we do, and introductions to us. And those will be our primary areas of content creation. This is a big change for us, but we're excited to see how it works and to actually have a place where we can all be open and talk about things that we want to talk about. Because as much as we love being Naenia Misa, not all of us want to do that. And it's nice to have a place where we can actually talk about what's going on in our life and hopefully educate a few people on what it's like to live with DID. Whilst this channel will be primarily about DID and education and also just our life experiences with DID, I want to just completely put into words that we are not professionals. None of this content should be used to diagnose anyone. It should not be used to replace professional help and professional recommendations. We are not professionals in any way, and we do not have the authority to help you diagnose. If you think that you have DID, or you think that there is something wrong, or you feel like you need mental help, please go out and find the other many professionals out there. Our general hope for this channel is that we can just be ourselves with no pressure. There will be educational content on it because some of us, like myself, really enjoy educational content, but that's not a reflection on who we are, it's more of a reflection on what we want to do. And I just personally, is me, I personally very much enjoy educational content, and I enjoy making them, and I enjoy writing them, so that's going to be my focus. But that does not mean that I am an educator or that I should be given any professional standing in that, right? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl who likes writing and making educational content and learning. So that's all it is. I'm going to be sharing everything I've ever learned in my long journey. you guys. I hope that this is a new good step, and I hope people enjoy what we can present to people. I hope that people can just enjoy our content and enjoy getting to know us. And I hope that perhaps we can spread some awareness and some real education of what it's like to live with this. I'm kind of going under the idea that everyone who watches this content will have a brief idea of what DID is, but if you do not know it, here's a brief description of what DID is. In all honesty, doing this video has been quite nerve-wracking. I've never been on social media as myself. I know it may not seem that different from who we are, but at the same time, it's very different for me personally. There is a level of intimacy to it, and I'm not quite used to that. But I am excited to show you guys who we really are and talk about people in our system. And hopefully we will do a little introduction with some of our most common fronters and people who you are more likely to meet on this channel. And hopefully people in our system will feel happy and able to make content for you as well on stuff that makes them passionate. And that might mean that some of our alters only stream and they don't interact as them and they only appear as Naenia Misa. Some might only do ASMR content and not really talk on this channel. Some may only talk on this channel and never interact with the other two channels. But that's kind of the reason we've set it out in the way we've set it out. It's hopefully going to allow people to do what they want to do. And it means that whatever content that you view is us at our best and us in places that we want to be, rather than doing things that we don't want to do. So I hope that's a good enough introduction for now. I just realised I've got to say goodbye. So I hope to see you all in our next video. I appreciate you watching us and I hope you like getting to know us. Bye guys.